We are at Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. He wants it all. Touchdown, Aggie! Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Reed. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He'll try to do it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Texas A&M. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the... Unloads it downfield. He makes a grab, and he will score. The Aggies come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Throwing right. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get it.
Man, that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
It'll be 3rd and long. Throwing Reed. It's complete to the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. They want to run this quarterback. There he goes. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They'll start this drive with a pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game. And
he's looking deep. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Reed. That's caught. It's Edwards. Taking it the other way. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. Texas A&M going quickly. To the air. It's Reed. It's caught. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Aggies line it up with a 1st and goal. Using his legs to buy some time. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Might be changing the route. Quarterback keeper. And he rolls and... The Aggies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Here's Reed to throw. Rushes on him. Bought a little time, lets it go. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Owens. Finding some room. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Pressure coming. He's sacked. This defense all over it. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Reed moves around to clear up the vision. Connection to the right. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Here's the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Might be calling a hot route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. And down he goes. Texas A&M going up tempo. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing Reed. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Horton. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Makes the grab. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Marcel Reed. Slings it downfield. He's open on the right. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On third down, they're in the gun. It's Reed. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Reed throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Well, guys, these turnovers continue to dictate what's happening in this ballgame. The quarterback has been under duress, and he is starting to show this wear and tear. The defense is feeding off of this, though. They see he's banged up, and they are going to keep coming after him. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Reed. Working that left side now. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Motion from the wideout. Here's Reed to throw. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. He's got it. Bunch formation for these receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He fires one deep over the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Johnson. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Reed. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Back to the ground with the running back. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Looking for a push on 4th down. They stop him short of the mark. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens.
Get the fuck out of here.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Texas A&M going quickly. He'll try it again. There's a crease. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Throwing Reed. Steps away to find some room. Got a man. It's Edwards. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to keep the drive alive. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on 4th down, check. in your opponent's territory. Now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
To the air, it's Reed. He fires to the left side. Snags it. Touchdown. They'll move the wide receiver. Reed finds his man down the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Makes the grab. It's Edwards. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. They're looking to throw on second and short. Finds us back in the middle. Touchdown, Aggies! Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job rebounding from that. And listen, having that short-term memory, being able to lead, it is critical at the quarterback position.
The sure hands, it's Warren. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
When you got a QB with this kind of arm talent, receivers with this kind of speed, they are going to be difficult to stop. They have been up and down the field. They've almost got 450 passing yards now.
He's got him. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
This quarterback is having a Heisman moment in this game. These are the types of games that Heisman voters are going to pay attention to. He's now got over 4.
Makes a grab and room to run. And they're going to...